Get out of the city and into an adventure that moves the whole family. Prepare to be moved. The all-new Nissan X-Trail.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker.
Birdie Blue, stocking popular Naked Vice bag range.
SAFM News Briefing.
Hi there, Isabelle Everett with your news briefing. Relief with all 4 Australians missing in Indonesia now safe. Elliot Foot was the last of the group to be located after their boat was hit by bad weather on Sunday night. His dad Peter says Elliot paddled to a nearby island to get help, with a fellow Aussie locating his 3 friends floating on their surfboards.
All the local fishermen, they couldn't find him. This old guy I'm assuming he's an old guy, he's been living there for 34 years and he's got a catamaran and he just jumped on board straight away, volunteered his time in his boat.
A Canberra man has been charged after a mid-flight emergency. The 45-year-old allegedly threatened staff on board a flight to Malaysia late yesterday, reportedly claiming he had a bomb, forcing it to turn back to Sydney. The opposition leader has slammed Anthony Albanese's proposal for a public holiday if the Matildas win the World Cup. Peter Dutton describing it as a stunt and ego trip for the PM, who'll take the plan to a national cabinet meeting tomorrow ahead of the semi-final against England. Former US President Donald Trump has been indicted, accused of scheming to overturn his 2020 election loss. It's the 4th criminal case to be brought against him. And I bet they didn't see this one coming. The former NFL player who inspired the movie The Blind Side has launched legal action against the people who supposedly adopted him. Michael Orr claims the Tuohys lied to him by having him sign conservatorship rather than adoption papers.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
2 more years for Ken Hinkley at Port Adelaide, with the club re-signing their long-time coach until the end of 2025. And Matilda's coach Tony Gustafsson says they're not feeling the pressure ahead of tomorrow night's historic World Cup semi-final against England. He says the widespread support is what's spurring them on.
We look at more as fuel and energy than pressure. That we don't look at it as heavy, we look at it as we get carried from underneath and built up and feel the belief in us.
A decision on whether or not Sam Kerr will play the full 90 isn't expected to come until kick-off.
Selling the family home? Miller, Wan and John put you first.
This is SAFM weather.
The rest of Tuesday for the Limestone coast, partly cloudy with a top of 15, then down to 2 tonight, a shower or 2 Wednesday and 16. And from car trips to meal times to bedtime, Listener offers audio entertainment kids love. Download the Listener app now and listen for free.